Hi, I'm Mark. This is my November review for Aquarius Sun sign and Aquarius rising. This month we start off with a bit of a difficult day because the Sun is opposite Uranus. Sun in your 10th house of career and destiny is opposite Uranus in the 4th house of the home. So there could be disruptions, there could be changes, sudden changes in routines today. Things may be a little bit difficult. We also have Mercury square and Saturn in your 12th house, which again is not good because it means that there could be fears come through from the unconscious that cloud your mind. Mercury's still retrograde, so it's not a good time for business or making decisions or communications. Wait until he goes direct on the 3rd, and then on the 4th it will be a lot easier. The other thing that's happened on this day is Venus makes an opposition to Chiron, the healing planet. Chiron's in the 3rd house of the mind, so there could be a wound related to your mind. There could be past rejection or something that affected you mentally, and this is a good time to heal this. There'll be another opportunity later in the month when the Sun makes an opposition to Chiron, but there's two opportunities because Venus is the first, so try and let this wound come up, heal it and let go of it. On the 6th, Jupiter comes together with Pluto in your 12th house. Now these two have been in your 12th house for some time and have been giving you a lot of grief over the last year or so. Now they come together for a final push because they will be moving into your sign of Aquarius next year. So there's still work to be done in the background, still planning to be done, but this is a time of self-betterment. This is a time when you can achieve something. You just need to finish off this background work because next year things will be right out in the open and things will be flying ahead at great speed. On the 9th, the Sun in your 10th house of career and destiny makes an aspect to Neptune in the 2nd house of finances. Today you'll get a more balanced, spiritual, maybe philosophical look at money and finances. And maybe things aren't as important as you think they are. Maybe there's other ways of doing things. Maybe there's other ways of making money. Maybe there's more enjoyable ways of doing things. You know, this is a very imaginative, very creative aspect. So you could use this to take a look at things and put a different perspective on things. Also, on that day, Venus is in aspect to Mars. So this is a day when fireworks can go in relationships. But it's a good day to invest time and to nurture your relationship, to get more out of it. On the 12th, Mercury moves into your 10th house of career and destiny, but immediately opposes the Black Moon Lilith, who's in your 4th house of the home now. So here, Mercury's under a bit of pressure. There's going to be a lot of negativity that's coming out. You may have feelings of inadequacy or doubts about your abilities. These are negative thoughts, so they need to be dispelled. You don't want them. The other thing you must be careful of is thinking before you speak. You're quite likely to blurt something out today that will upset people and land you in hot water. On the 13th, Mars moves direct again. Now this is good because you'll get more drive come back into your life now. You'll have the urge to succeed now. It's much better when Mars is direct. When Mars is retrograde, the energy turns inward. Now it will come out again. You can push forward. Venus also makes a nice aspect on this day to the North Node. North Node's in your house of creativity, so this should be a great day to be creative and feel creative. It's good also that you might get a clue or a sign about how you can move forward in the future using your creative side. It could be good news regarding children as well, and it's a great day to socialise. On the weekend, the 14th and 15th, it's a great weekend. This is a time when you can easily make changes. The Sun is making a positive aspect to that Jupiter-Pluto conjunction we spoke about earlier in the video. So this is a time when you can plan ahead. It's also a new moon on that weekend. The 15th sees the new moon in your house of career and destiny. So this is a great time for business plans. It's a great time to change the path you're treading. Maybe go down a different route. Maybe try new things. But it's a great weekend for planning and a great weekend for socialising as well, because Venus makes a nice aspect as well. So it's a great time to be with people, Maybe share your ideas and get input from other people. On the 17th, it's one of those days when your mind's going to be crazy. Mercury opposes your ruler Uranus, and so this will heighten mental activity. It'll be like stimulating your brain. So it's not a good day for making decisions. It's a good day to be inventive. It's a good day to think and dream up new ideas, but it's not a good day for the practical side of things. It's not a good day for concentrating on the mundane things. Those things are better left to the 18th, when the Sun calms things down with Saturn, and your mind is more orderly and more organised. You're more likely to be able to concentrate on tasks. On the 19th, be a good time to review relationships, all relationships, and your belief in people as well. Venus is coming to the end of your 9th house, and it's in Libra, so it's good to get a balanced view now of things before she leaves and goes into the 10th house. With Saturn in the 12th house, it's good to reflect. It's a good time to analyse and think about how you are with people. What is your responsibility in relationships? Are you taking too much responsibility for people, or should you be taking more? These are questions that you could ask now before Venus moves into your 10th house on the 22nd. On the 24th, Mercury aspects Neptune, so this is a day when it's going to be hard to concentrate. Your mind will be full of imagination, full of fantasy, and you may not want to be doing all these tasks you're supposed to be doing. Venus is also opposing the Black Moon Lilith on this day, so the desire will be very strong. So you may desire to be somewhere else, or to be with someone else. It's a good day for connecting with new people as well. If you're not in a relationship, you could meet someone, but just be careful, because the desire is very strong and very forceful. It's a very passionate day, but it's definitely hard to concentrate. On the 26th, the Sun makes an aspect to Chiron, the planet of healing. And we spoke earlier in the video about Venus contacting. This time it's the Sun, and the Sun is making a positive aspect. So this is a good opportunity to deal with something from the past, a hurt or an imperfection that needs to be accepted and released. Then on the 27th, it's a bit of an exciting day, because Venus opposes Uranus in the 4th house. Venus is in the 10th house. So there could be things happening around career or around the home that are slightly unusual, that could change things all of a sudden. If there's reactions, then there's things you haven't dealt with in the past. If there's good things happening, then you're on the right track. You could meet people who are different and unusual on a day like today. You could try new things, exciting things, be a bit more adventurous. Between the 27th and the 30th, it's a good time to take stock of where you are and who you are. The Sun has now moved into your 12th house, so it's a time of reflection. You'll be a bit more withdrawn, you'll be more apt to want to mull things over. Mercury aspects all those large planets in your 12th house, and so it's a time to look at opportunities, look at your responsibilities, look at how powerful you are and how well are you using your power. All of these things need to be done, because in a month's time the Sun moves into your sign and 1st house, so things will start to pick up then. So this is a good time to look at the past year, look at what you've achieved, and start looking at what you want to achieve in the next year. On the last day of November, there's a full moon and lunar eclipse, and this is centered around your 5th house. So this is to do with having fun. You know, are you having enough fun? Are your goals in the 11th house getting in your way? Are they too strict? Maybe you need to lighten up a bit and have some more fun. Maybe you need to open up to more creativity. Maybe your dreams are taking up all your time. These are the sort of things you need to be considering then. If things are going well and you feel vibrant and you're reaping rewards of past actions, then all is good and you're on the right track. But if you feel out of sorts, if you don't feel happy, then you need to be looking at these other things. You know, are you spending enough time with your romantic and love relationship? Are you having enough social time? You need to get a balance. Life is not all about one way. It's got to be balanced to be enjoyed. So you need to look at those things on the full moon. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you'd like more, please subscribe. If you'd like to leave me a comment, I'll be glad to hear from you. Have a good month.